go for a drive? Nobody's in the live yet. Literally nobody's here, Archer. Can we wait a minute for people to filter in, and then maybe we'll go for a drive? What do you think, Archer? What do you think? All right, Archer, here's the deal. I see that you are in the driving position right now. I know that you want to go for a drive, but there's nobody in here yet. So I think we shouldn't go for a drive until we have at least 200 people in the live, let's say. Okay, 200 people in the live, and then we'll go for a drive. That's the plan. However, you know, I see people are starting to filter in. We're against the clock here. Because if Archer can hold the driving position until we hit 200 people in the live, then we're good. But if he abandons the driving position before 200 people filter in, then we're not going to go for a drive. That's it. That's the deal. Oh, okay. Wow, there's already 102 people in here. We might make it pretty quick, Archer. We might make it pretty quick. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday, everyone. What's new? How's life? Fill me in. Oh, no, 96. Yep, people are dropping, Archer. Nobody wants to see you. Nobody wants to see Archer. You got the day off. Good for you, Stardust. Congratulations. Oh, nice, Wolverine. No, everyone wants to see Archer. I don't know, Rihanna. Doesn't look like it. Exciting, Everly. Good luck on your volleyball game. Hey, Goblin. My fave dogs on YouTube. Thank you, Hannah. Mine too. Hey, Bling It On Creations. What's up? Thank you. I'm trying, Yasmin. Hey, he is ready for a drive. He's in the driving position, but like, I don't know. I don't know that people want to see that. Hey, Squish. Happy Friday. Hey, Sky Jellyfish. Things are okay. Things are a little busy here at Shea Derpsky. Isn't that right, Archer? Isn't that right, Archer? I had my, this might be TMI. I had my very first therapy session ever today. I started therapy today. And I was like, it's like 10 minutes in. And I was like, oh, I should have done this years ago. Which is awesome. Robo Man with an 11 euro super chat. Thank you so much. Thanks for making us happy every time. No, thank you. Thank you for the 11 euros. That's very sweet of you. You didn't have to do that, but you did it anyway. Oh my God. Yeah, you have no idea, Sky Jellyfish. Oh, well, Leia's, you know, they're usually pretty quiet in the mornings and the afternoons. I don't know if you guys can see this. He's shedding so much, and the wind is blowing directly at me. So as I'm petting his arm, fluff is coming off. It's literally in my face right now. It's literally like, look at, now my shirt is covered in it. It's just a perfect storm. Oh, what a good thread. Oh, he left the driving position. I'm sorry, everyone. He left the driving position. We'll revisit. I feel confident he'll go back to the driving position before this is done. Hey, guess what? I'm dog/house sitting for 3 wiener dogs, which are actually large chihuahuas. Well, congratulations. I would not have been able to guess that. Hey, Chaotic Sushi, what's up? Hey, Princess Vlogs. Hey, Marie. Yeah, he is giving my outfit an upgrade. Thank you. That's good. That's a good point. No, see, that's the thing, Roboman. Therapy was like so easy for me. It's just like, what do you mean? I get to talk about me for an hour? Let's go. Let's go. If you want the driving position, he will refuse. It's his prerogative. I mean, I agree, Script. I agree. Also, good to see you. How are things? I never thought you would need therapy, Jonathan. Well, I don't know that anybody needs therapy, but certainly everyone can benefit from it, I think. Okay, he's in the driving position again. I know I said 200 people, but I won't make you all wait. Archer clearly wants to take us for a drive. Isn't that right, Bug? Isn't that right, Bug? We did it, Archer. All the way to 6th gear, Bug. Boop. We did it. Boop. You're the fastest husky you ever was, Archer. Boop. Big island, little island, big island, little island, big island, little island. And now we go digging for that snaggletooth. Look at that snaggletooth just hanging out there. You're such a good boy, Archer. Why do you put up with me, mister? Why do you put up with me, Archer the Bug? What a good boy. I'm obsessed with him. That's one of the things on the drawing that I got back of the Archer plushie. They put on Big Island, Little Island, but I think they made them too small. One of my pieces of feedback to them was like, bigger. So, yeah. Shh, I don't belong here. Don't tell anyone. Austin, you better be a stud and or baddie. Otherwise, get the hell out. Are you planning to go to the dog park this weekend? We'll see, Remo. I got a lot going on this weekend. Like, honest to God, it's just like if I have the time. So, oh, look at that stretch. Look at them. What a great stretch. That's such a good stretch, Bug. Are things finally starting to chill out for you at all? Not really, Goblin. Not real. Well, I'm kind of like trading one big thing for another, you know. So it is what it is. But it's okay. I'll survive, or I won't. One of the two. That's kind of. I guess in the end, we all don't. So like eventually. Why does Leia pick on Archer? That's her love language. Wolverine pup. Just arrived. What is Leia up to right now? She's on the couch. She's just snoozing. She's over there. Snoozing under the umbrella. But see this line here where the sun is? That's going to slowly creep towards me over the course of this live. And Leia's under an umbrella and Archer isn't. So I figure we'll just kind of hang out with him until that sun hits me. And then I'll migrate over to Leia. I usually do like 30 minutes with one husky and 30 minutes with the other. I tend to do these lives for like an hour. So. Are you a Seattle Seahawks fan? No. I was born and raised in Pittsburgh. So I am a Steelers fan. But honestly, I don't pay that much attention to the NFL anymore. I really don't. So. Me too, Hannah. Me too. Yeah, it is 11 a.m. That's correct, Goblin. Pens fan as well, right? Damn right. It is my dog right now. Isn't it, Archer? Isn't it? You're such a good boy. I can't tell if you're annoyed with me or not. I mean, I guess when he goes into the driving position, he's not annoyed with me. I have to speculate. It's a pretty vulnerable position. We already went for a drive, guys. How did you pick their names? Just based on their personalities. You know, Leia for Star Wars and Archer for the cartoon show Archer. And it'd be funnier if it wasn't your dog. Script, you're spot on. I found this dog. Took him home. Are you a fan of the Washington Huskies? I don't follow college sports at all. But like, yes, I'm a fan of Seattle, the city. So, yeah. Yes, this is correct, Goblin. YouTube is always freaks. I do not remember Leia wanting to kill her brother. I mean, she doesn't actually want to. I just say that. She just plays rough. Right? She just plays rough. Hornet, I have nebulous aspirations, but no plans. Like, honestly, I just can't afford one. They're very expensive, these two. Mostly, like, their medical care. Isn't that right, Archer? You cost so much money. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, mister. Hmm? Are you annoyed with me, or what are you doing? I can't tell if you're annoyed with me or not. Thanks for all your videos and content from South Africa. Probably the least favorite place for a husky. I'm sure there are some huskies thriving in South Africa. I don't know. I've never been to South Africa. Maybe not. My Australian Shepherd is watching right now, and he loves your vids. We put your videos on the TV a lot, and he loves them. Oh, that's sweet, Carly. Thank you. Still have an earworm from your DuckTales theme whistling. I don't know that I've ever whistled the DuckTales theme. You might be thinking of someone else. Sing it a bunch. Seattle is one of the cities I want to visit when I will visit America. I mean, America's pretty big. It's pretty big. Have you ever been out of the country? Yes. There are huskies in South Africa, but I feel so sorry for them in the summer. You shouldn't, Kay. You shouldn't, because their fur helps keep them cool. It helps regulate their temperature. Hi from France. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Samocode. I love your country. The advances in pastry technology that France has spearheaded over the last, I don't know, 2 centuries, really just tremendous contribution to the globe. Almost outweighs all of that. No, it doesn't. I was going to say it almost outweighs all of the horrifying colonialism, but it really doesn't. Oh, those pastries are pretty good. They're pretty good. Will you take Archer for another drive if you get over 200 viewers? I don't know, Pixie. I try not to push it. We did it once. Cool Beans says hello from Canada. Hello from Seattle, Cool Beans. Hi from Hong Kong. Hey, Lakato. From North Seattle. Hello from Norway. Hello from North Seattle. I've been to Norway, Jen. I would love to go back. I was there for like 10 days. It was awesome. Hello from Spain. Hey, TWM. Hello from North Seattle. I had a job years ago, like a decade ago, and one of my big clients was in Spain, and I'd have to go to Spain every year for work. I say like have to. It was incredible. Oh my God, Sky with a 50, is that Mexican peso super chat? Thank you so much. Hi from Mexico. Hello from North Seattle. Please, no screaming /caps. Lock in chat. Yeah, Goblin is correct. And so is Black Star. Oh, I see what you did there, Black Star. I see what you did there. Okay. Hello from Skagit County in Washington. I don't like that, Pixie. You're getting close. You're getting every stream, you're in one county closer. I don't like that. You're triangulating our position. I'm kidding, Pixie. I'm kidding. Watching your videos makes me miss living in Seattle, but I can't move back there because of inflammatory illnesses. LOL. Really miss the good food, though. I don't know what that means, Winter Lake. I don't know what that means. I can't move there because of inflammatory illnesses, plural? I pronounced Skagit wrong? How am I supposed to pronounce? Like, what? I did? Did I really? But, like, be for real with me. I believe you. It's pronounced Skagit? Are you serious? Are you serious? I did not know that. Damn. I've lived here for like 9 years. I did not know that. That's crazy. Does Archer still have his family jewels? He does not, Max. Thank you, Blackstar. I wonder if the neighbor boy is going to show up in chat. They moved. I'm sorry. Oh, I see what you're saying. The kid from yesterday. No, that kid was like 8 years old, 9 years old. He's not. I'm gonna level with you. Like I said, he had homeschool energy. I bet his parents are like, they're like, who needs YouTube when the gospel exists? You know what I'm saying? Like they don't there's something going on there. I don't think he's gonna show up in the YouTube chats. Is someone hammering something? Yes, there's stuff going on. The like 2 houses over. I mean, Archer and Leia are homeschooled, aren't they? If you think I have done any ounce of training on either of them, Jonathan, you have not been paying attention. Does Leia know that Simba moved? I don't know if she knows that Simba moved, but she knows she hasn't seen him in a while. Are you saying handsome boy Simba is gone? He is. Yeah. I still follow his mom on Instagram. So I still see Simba every now and again. Like, they live in Seattle, but Seattle's a big city, so they just don't live next door anymore. I'm having a pretty good day. Hope you are too. Oh, good. Good, Marie. I'm glad. I don't think so, Street Scarf. But, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Simba moved. Mad Tin, unfortunately, alas. Have you ever been to Aberdeen? Yes to both. Yes, I've been to Aberdeen, Maryland, Aberdeen, Washington, Aberdeen, Scotland. I've been to 3 different Aberdeens. Hello from India. Hey, SMRJ, DP, from Seattle. Am I considered a baddie? It's a state of mind. Please, want to see the perfect stash? Oh, sorry. Thank you, Squish. My first time catching live. What usually happens on here? It's pretty much this, Anne. It's pretty much just this. Chat, a reminder that repeated messages are considered spamming and they will be deleted. If you continue to repeat post deletion, you will be timed out. The same will occur for demanding things. Jonathan, I have a game I would like to recommend you. Ooh, Squish, I'm all ears. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. New neighbors have a pet? I don't think so, Rima, unfortunately. Have you tried training Archer and Leia to not refuse to go ways when walking them? No. Sovereign Tower. It's medieval dispatch. I think you'd really enjoy it. Okay, say less. Say less, Squish. I loved Dispatch. You know, in thinking on it, Dispatch might have been my game of the year for 2025. I don't know. It just really scratched an itch for me. I mean, California's pretty far from Seattle. You know, I know it's only like 2 states. I know there's only Oregon between the two of us, but like, I gotta drive 3 hours to the Oregon border, and then there's all of Oregon before you get to California. So it's like driving straight to California from here is like at least 7 or 8 hours. So, hello, Archer, Leia, and Jonathan. Hello, Daniela. Happy Friday. You should bring the pups to a Bark in the Park Mariners game. Pickles, I will never do that. I cannot tell you how bad an idea that would be. Not Silent Hill F? You seem to like that one too. No, I did really enjoy Silent Hill F, but no. Wolverine, I can see how many people are in the chat. You don't need to tell me. But thank you. Hi, I got my Jonathan plushie today. Thank you so much. Can't wait to practice my voodoo. Oh, you're welcome, NK. Use your powers for evil. If you were on death row, what would be your last meal? Also, Leia and Archers. Leia would obviously be there for murder. I don't know. I try not to think about grim stuff like that. Coco. I like to think I'll never be a suspect in a capital punishment case, let alone, you know, convicted and having the sentence executed. So yeah, I don't really consider that. Hey, y'all. We don't care about the viewers or the likes on the stream. Okay, thanks. Squish is correct. If you feel a compulsion to boop Archer, that would be the voodoo working. I already booped him. So, do they go crazy for pup cups? They do, fueled by Stardust. It's true. They do. Is that the best boy? It is, Lala. Any chance to see Archer live is gold. I agree, Alfredo. Thank you. I agree. Again, sorry it's not a very dynamic image. You're just kind of looking at Archer in a gentle breeze. I do have to say, his ears look quite soft in this picture, and they are. They are very soft. Am I annoying you? I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop, Archer. I'll stop. Good boy. What a good boy. I'm obsessed with him. Archer living my dream, sleeping so cozy. He does deserve all the love, Curtis. Agreed. Is a trip to the dog park in their future? I think so. I think so. Leia is significantly softer, Sky Jellyfish. Not that Archer's not soft. It's just like Leia's like insanely soft. Although they both need a bath pretty badly. Why do you call him Bug? Well, when he was a puppy, he was a big-time cuddle bug. He grew out of it pretty quick, but the nickname stuck. I would say by like... He was really only a cuddle bug from like 2 months until like maybe like 3.5 months. And then after that, he didn't really care about cuddling, but the nickname really stuck. So, and then Bug just kind of happened. I will say, I'm just going to say this. Do with it what you will. For some reason, for me, it doesn't work if you say bug an even number of times. So like, he's not bug. Wrong. He's bug. Or bug. You know what I mean? But if you do it an even number of times, like 2s, 4s, 6s, it just sounds wrong to me. I'm talking 1s, 3s, 5s, 7s. That's appropriate. Do you bathe them yourself? No. I will 10 out of 10 times pay someone to do that for me. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, Tula. Yeah, 3 to 5 sounds about right. This is cinema. Thank you, Caden. It's very sweet of you to say. Hey, Jonathan, I always wondered, how do Leia and Archer behave when it's time for their grooming? Poorly, Mishy. Poorly. Yeah, there is a bunch of fluff hanging off his back, though. Apparently they do, Jonathan. But they, I'm not allowed back there. They're kind of groomed behind closed doors. I take them to a very expensive place. Listen, I've taken them to, like, every place in North Seattle. And there's one place that's super expensive, and they're, like, the only place that does Leia's fur properly. Like, they've never shaved her. Every other place is like, we got to shave her belly. And this one place is like, you don't have to shave her belly. You just got to do the work. But they're not cheap. So, Bat reading books with a 10-pound super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for finding time for streaming even while you're having a stressful time. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you, Bat reading books. You didn't have to pay me money, but you did anyway, and I appreciate that. Squish is right. We went for a drive earlier. You all missed it, or you were here for it. If you missed it, don't worry. This is a VOD. You can just go back and watch it. You can rewind right now. By the way, I'm probably going to nap while I'm here, so that probably makes me uncool, but that's the role I'm here to fill. I appreciate that, Emily. Sleep well. I mean, I don't, Squish, I don't hold it against anyone. I didn't tell anyone I was going to stream until about 10 minutes before I started. So, I mean, to be fair, I didn't know I was going to stream until like 12 minutes before I started. But Archer and Leia are so freaking cute. So much Squish potential. Greetings from Germany. Greetings from North Seattle. Oh my God! With is that a Norwegian kroner? Is that what that is? 100 kroners, I think. Thank you so much for the super chat, Yex, however I should pronounce that. I independently started calling my border collie things like goblin and monster in my native tongue. How does it make sense to call them terrible things when they are made of fluff and niceness? Well, you know, two things can be true. It's the duality of man, the dichotomy of beast. It is, you know, it is what it is. I'm a fan of contradictions. I am a fan of one entity being two competing things. I think those are the most interesting people. And I count dogs as people. So, yes, Sky Jellyfish, you're exactly correct. The duality of dog. Contrast of canine. Not bad. Not bad, Kamemia. I should have thought that. There are two wolves inside you vibes. Yeah, exactly, Jonathan. See, you get it. I love all the Scandinavian dog enthusiasts. Well, Huskies aren't Scandinavian. They're Russian, if anything. How long does a typical video take you to film and edit? It depends on the video. So like a long form YouTube video, I would say start to finish is probably about 8 hours of time. So things like, things like, what's it called? Like my top 5 comments videos, like start to finish, probably about 8 hours to do those. Those might be a little bit faster. I could probably get that done in like 6 hours, depending on how many corners I cut. Like the Leia health update that I did a couple weeks ago, that was 8 hours of work, which doesn't seem it. If you watch the video, you'll be like, how did this take 8 hours? But it is what it is. Shorts, it really depends on the short. But I would say on average, probably takes me about 2 hours to do the shorts. Average. Sometimes I can knock one out in like 35 minutes. Sometimes it takes me 4 or 5 hours to do one. It really, really, really depends. Yeah, guys, listen to the mods. I will start ignoring you. So, yeah. I was struggling with my giant golden doodle and found a groomer that takes appointments. So if she gets dropped off at 2 p.m., she is ready for pickup by 3:15, fully fluffed, no anxiety for either of us. That's incredible. An hour and 15 for a golden doodle? That's incredible. There going to be any collabs in the near future? Probably not, Comet. I don't, like, interact with any other YouTubers. You know what? I will say this. Okay. I had an idea for a YouTube video. Because I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft this year. Not recently, but like this year, I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft. And they introduced a new feature at the start of the year, which is player housing. And think of it kind of like Animal Crossing. Like you can like design and build your houses and like things like that. But it's a little bit more intricate and complicated than that, because you can like combine elements and kind of create your own geometry. And the stuff that people do with player housing in World of Warcraft is really incredible. It's really just incredible how creative and unique people are. Are you still fully locked in on WoW? No, I haven't. Squish, I legit haven't been gaming since like May. Like GoldenEye, or not GoldenEye, sorry. The Gold 007 First Light is kind of like the last like proper gaming I've done. I played a little bit here and there, but like really not much. But anyway, I had this idea where I was like, oh, I should make a player house in World of Warcraft as if it were like Leia's house. And I should do one for Archer as well. I was like, that'd be a cool video because I love gaming content. I want to make more gaming content, and that would be fun for like my second YouTube channel. Like, there are some creators here on YouTube who like just do like player housing for WoW. And I emailed one of them and was like, hey, I would love to interview you and record it and maybe like kind of cut it into the video. And is that something you'd be interested in? And they just never responded to my email. So I don't know if they ever got it or what. But that's the only outreach I've ever done on like a collab. And Yeah. So, Duchess says, "Happy Aloha Friday, everyone. Good morning." Hey, Duchess. Thanks for being here. Jonathan, the Illuminate have taken the Democracy Space Station. Illuminati has an I in it. The ultimate YouTuber, yay. We need reinforcements. They've also stolen an entire planet. Also, please tell Archer and Leia, thank you for being so adorable. The ultimate YouTuber, yay. Are you talking about Helldivers 2? Is that what you're talking about? I'm asking. Some of the houses are amazing. No, they're incredible. Yeah. One of the reasons I love your content is that you never force the Huskies to do anything for the content. It's so refreshing to see. Thank you so much, Bat Reading Books. What's your favorite Zelda game? Oh, I don't know. Well, Rima, I tagged them in that story. We'll see we'll see if they even see it. I don't know. I'm sure they're aware. Like, I'm definitely not the first person who's received that email. Oh, Brainrot's here. Hey, Brainrot. It was nice to see Archer go in the fountain yesterday. It was infinitely. Leia was in that fountain for so long. Couldn't get her to come out. Have you seen the recent Kingdom Hearts news? I have seen all of the recent Kingdom Hearts news, fueled by Stardust. Now, full disclosure, I never beat Kingdom Hearts 3. I only played like the first world and a half, and my wife was like, I am annoyed by this game. She's like, I don't get annoyed watching you play games. I am annoyed watching you play Kingdom Hearts 3. Something about like Donald and Goofy just really got to her. And I was like, cool. I married a woman with absolutely no whimsy in her heart. Cool, awesome. And then yeah, so I never got very far in it at all. But like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 back in the day when I was a kid, shit, I love those games. You should collaborate with Real Dreams Change, the World Group. Both of my worlds merging would blow my mind. Ben in the group loves Kingdom Hearts. What is Real Dreams Change, the World Group? Is that like a real thing? Okay, here's my question, Scully. I'm sure it's a real thing, but is it a group of like, yeah, we're a growing movement of 72 people, or is it like a thing I should know? Is it like a proper like YouTube channel? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be dismissive. Maybe I am. I believe you. I also feel like that's an incredible name for something. Real Dreams Change. It's like so good. It sounds like a poor translation of something, you know? Doesn't it sound? It sounds kind of like a K-pop group. You know, like, oh, I'm going to see RDC in Busan. Stands for Real Dreams Change. I'm sorry I'm laughing at your world. I'm not trying to do that, but I guess I am. I don't mean to be a bully. Just, it's kind of my natural state of existence. What's your favorite Final Fantasy? I don't know. I replay 7 and 8 a lot. Yeah. Tell me why, whenever I come back to Western Washington, there's magically a heat wave out of nowhere. Yeah, it's been pretty hot the past couple of days. It's really comfortable right now, but it is supposed to get up into the 80s this afternoon. That's part of the reason why I was like, oh, I should do the live right now, while it's like super lovely out. Hey, Huskies, love from Germany. Hey, Arkim, love from North Seattle. Which movie, animated or live action, has the best Husky representation in your opinion? I don't know, Pixie Dust. I don't know. That's a very good question, and I don't know. I gotta go now. Bye, Archer, Leia, and Jonathan. Have the great rest of your day and week. Thank you, Comet. Oh my God, another super chat? Jax, you have to stop. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Have you checked the psychological research trying to explain why we want to smush our dogs? It's called cute aggression. Best answer, it's a case of paradoxical expression. Like being so happy, you cry. I love that. I mean, I knew that cute aggression was like a colloquial term. I didn't know it was like an actual psychology term. Hey, Jonathan, did you try carrying Leia to the yard instead of leashing her and going around the house? It's easier, and she is small and light. My love to them both. She doesn't like to be picked up, Yellow Pearl. I only pick her up if it's necessary. I will say, if she, couple of things I want to say. The first is that I have noticed that a crutch phrase of mine is, I will say, and now that I've heard myself say it, I can't unhear it, and I'm annoyed by it. But separate to that is that if Leia's knee or hip is bothering her and she doesn't want to jump in the car, she will paw at my leg and ask me to pick her up. So she does understand now that it's sometimes easier to get in the car if I just pick her up, and she will ask for it. But it took a bit to get there. Leia's pretty small and light, I would say. She's only like, she's like 55, 60 pounds. She's not heavy at all. I don't know. Jonathan always says she's very light, but maybe he's just strong. I mean, two things can be true. Sky Jellyfish. IDK, man, my dog is 18 pounds. 18 pounds? That's crazy. That's so tiny. The deal fell through. They never, I made a video for them. And they just never approved it. So I never got money. It never got posted. Is it Zelda Twilight Princess? Because no, I only played Twilight Princess once, and honestly, I played it like when it came out, and I kind of forgot everything about it. I don't think it was very memorable. But some of it is like, what age were you when you played these things? When the highest compliment I can pay a game now is when it comes out and I play it. Sometimes I'll think, damn, I wish this came out when I was 12 years old. I wish this came out when I was like a preteen, and this game would have been my personality. And I felt that most recently about Breath of the Wild is when I and obviously Tears of the Kingdom as well, but Breath of the Wild, I was just like, oh my God, can you imagine the experience that 10, 11, 12-year-olds are having with this game? It must be life-changing. Yeah. So, can you tell a significant difference in fur quantity when they come back from the groomer? Yes. Have you ever tried to play Power World? I played when it first came out. I put in maybe 2 hours. I know it was still early access and all that, and it wasn't a complete game yet, but yeah. No, Rima, she's actually a standard-sized husky. She's what huskies are supposed to be, as far as breed standard. Archer's big. Archer's about as big as a purebred husky gets. I mean, they're probably bigger, but he's definitely in the higher end. Is that good or bad, Yasmin? Do we want to talk to your mom, or is that bad? LOL, Leia is normal size. Archer is just big. Yeah, that's correct. What do I think Archer's dreaming about? I don't know. He's a very sweet boy. Sweet things. It is just the floof, Wolfos. She's not sucky. She's quite lithe, actually. Hang on. I'm doing stuff behind the camera. Sorry. I noticed Archer. Archer has a little snack stash back here, and I just want to move it. And just that's how you get ants. This is how you get ants, Archer. Do you want ants? Here's your sausage that you hid. It's very Leia-coded behavior. Good boy, Bug. Speaking of Leia, we've been hanging out with Archer for 40 minutes. I think I should go move the camera over to Leia. What do you think, Archer? Yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Leia now, Bug. Good boy. Good boy, I'll leave you alone. You're such a good boy. I'm obsessed with him. Good boy. Okay. Let's go hang out with Leia for a bit. She has been unbothered, unaccosted for too long. Don't you think, Leia? I think. Give me a mo to adjust the tripod. That's better. No, Leia, you were in frame. Okay, good. Just keep it right there, Leia. Good girl. I agree, Brain Rot. He is incredibly easy to be obsessed with. Love that Archer looks like Steel from Balto, but has the personality of, like, Muck and Luck. Are Muck and Luck characters from Balto? I've actually never seen Balto. I've never seen it. I know that he looks like Steel from Balto because people have been telling me that for years, and I've seen pictures. Yeah, he does. He has the same markings at least. Are you a little camera shy, Leia? Are you annoyed about all the hammering that's going on? Sorry, baby butt. When is it autumn, Jonathan, in Seattle? But we got a month left. Probably have a month of summer left, I would say. Okay, well, Leia moved again. I'm not changing positions. We're just you're gonna have to deal with looking at Leia Pete's. Sorry, everyone. Oh my God, Thea Pretty Cloud with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Do your huskies ever turn you into a husky sandwich like mine when you lay down? No, they're not very cuddly. I wish they were. That's kind of the one thing I would change about them. Yeah, she must be doing it on purpose. Street scarf. She must be. How's the Seattle weather now, Mr. J? It's beautiful right now. It's going to get pretty hot this afternoon. Well, hot for Seattle. I don't know if you're in, like, Florida or Arizona or something, or Doha. You might be like, that's not hot, which is fair, but hot for Seattle. It's kind of anything above 75 degrees Fahrenheit is hot for Seattle. Yeah, get comfortable, Leia. Good girl. All right, I'll move one more time, Leia. I'm going to change the camera position one more time. Because people want to see your pretty face, Leia. And by people, I mean me. I want to see your pretty face, Leia. You just need 3 needy little dogs. They'll only want to cuddle you, especially a Shih Tzu. I mean, for me, it's like, I kind of only want big dogs. Like, nothing against little dogs. Like, I love all dogs. But, like, I kind of only want big dogs. Because I'm like, well, then, like, why wouldn't you just have a cat? Like, cats can't get big, but dogs can get big. So, get a big dog. How many do you have? And do you want more? Like, I want more on paper. Absolutely. Cat personalities are different. Fair. Yeah. Get that. Small dogs are cute, but I wouldn't want one myself. It's not even that I don't want one. It's just that I'm like, if I'm getting a dog, I'm gonna get a big dog. You know, I want a dog that is like, my barometer for size is like, if I'm sat on the couch and they're sat next to me, can I put my arm around them? You know? That's where I'm at. Yeah, me too, Goblin. Me too, frankly. Please no Asmongold? What? Nobody brought up Asmongold. Did someone bring up Asmongold? Cats can be fat, just not big. Yeah, that's true. My friend's husky passed away at 15 years old, and then I thought of your huskies, Jonathan. Please make them live forever. I'm working on it, Yasmin. You are measuring huggability of a doggo, which is a viable stat. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah. Irish Wolfhound is great. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Black Star. Mandy, yeah, obviously Leia is perfect and has no flaws. Was that ever in question? I needs to see them have an R2-D2 toy. Do you know any Leon burgers? I don't. And Leia is 8 and Archer is 7. True Seattle people know that when it's nice, we don't say it's sunny out. We say mountains out. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you can see the mountains right now. You can see the mountains right now. I mean, that's not Rainier. Those are the Olympics. But still. Archer, what are you doing, bud? Are you lying down in the empty pool? He's such a weirdo. I love him so much. What a good boy. No, I'm not judging. I'm not judging Brainrot. I'm just saying he's a weirdo. Like, I'm not, like, two things can be true. How's she with the stairs? Mixed bag, Debbie. Does showing the mountain indirectly dox you? No. You should put ice in the pool. You know, he kind of ignored it last time I did that to you. Leia does look pouty. She woke me up at 2:30 this morning to go for, like, she wanted to go out and pee. So I took her out at 2:30, and then she had the zoomies. But she, to her credit, I was worried she was going to keep me up for like a really long time, but she calmed down pretty quick. So I went to bed at like a semi-decent time last night. Like, I went to bed at 12:30. I put the light out at like 1:15, which is very early for me. Normally, I don't put the light out until like 2:30 a.m. So I don't know if this is a weird question or not, but has their combined strength ever caused you to lose grip on the leash, because you look like you have quite the iron grip? No, they have never like pulled the leash from my hands. I will say on like 2 or 3 occasions, they've gotten loose while on a walk just because I wasn't paying attention, or like they happened to like bolt while I was like changing hands that were holding the leash or like something like that. Not frequently at all. That maybe happens like once every 18 months. But they're pretty good. They're not flight risks. They're not gonna run away from me. They're not gonna like tear through the neighborhood. The danger is they're not afraid of cars, so they will run into traffic. That's the only risk. But they're not actually flight risks. They don't like to lose sight of me. And Leia's favorite game is chase me. So if you watch the video that I posted a couple weeks ago, where like I was running with them at night and I tripped over Archer, and like I let go of Leia's leash in the process, and you can see in that it was like a big game for her. Like, she didn't want to leave me, but she didn't want me to have the leash back. so like that video is a great example, because you can see start to finish exactly what happens whenever they end up off leash on a walk. What the cause is not usually I have fallen down and tripped over Archer, but still, it is what it is. Timber is the worst with cars. If he has the option, he'll literally walk towards the moving car, so we always stop and sit when a car is passing. LOL. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Squish. I get that. Yes, Truck Sama, I want a cat, but it's not the right time. Can you explain the lore behind your Theranos cap? It was a gift. It's not much more complicated than that. Andy with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Andy. Hi, Jonathan. You're so awesome. Well, thank you. A little overrated, but yeah. Just sent you an email with a pic of my dog attached, if that is of interest. It is of interest, Jax. Thank you. I will be checking that email later. I had someone email me recently, like a week ago-ish ago, who was like, hi, I think I have Archer's litter mate. I think my dog is from the same litter as Archer. And he was like, this is where I got him, and this was his birth date, and I think he's Archer's brother. And I was like, you are exactly correct. That is Archer's litter mate. And I sent them back a picture that I took of the litter. And I was like, one of those dogs is yours. There were 4 black and white boys with blue eyes. 4 of them in that litter. And Archer was one of the 4. And we picked Archer because he was the biggest and the fluffiest, and he didn't have any gray in his fur. He was the only one that didn't have any gray. He just had black and just had white. And that's why we picked Archer. He was the biggest, he was the fluffiest, and there was no gray in his fur. Yeah. Well, she doesn't want me to. Just a video diary. Leia, when you see Leia like this, she actually wants you to leave her alone. Who picked him with you? My wife. My wife actually picked him out. I wanted a different dog. I wanted a gray and white with blue eyes. I've told this story a bunch, plenty of times on lives before, but I'll tell it again now. She could tell I wanted the gray and white with blue eyes. I could tell she wanted Archer. And she was holding him, and I was like, what's his name? And she was like, no, it's okay. We can pick a different one. It's okay. We can pick a different one. I said, what's his name? She said, no, it's fine. We can pick a different one. It's okay. And I said, what's his name? And she said, his name's Archer. And that was how we picked Archer. And then like 6 months later, we did a play date with that gray and white dog with the blue eyes. And I was like, yo, this dog sucks. It's like, this dog's way worse than Archer. Oh my God, I dodged a bullet. She was so right. Archer's incredible. Archer's the greatest boy on the planet. And that dog sucks. So yeah, she was spot on. So let that be a lesson to you. Find you someone who is prettier and smarter than you, and then listen to them. That's my advice. Yes, he has a wife. No, she is not on content, as the internet is a bad place. That's pretty much accurate. Yes, she does actually exist. Yeah, she values her privacy. Yeah, all of that is correct. Yeah, we talked about it recently, actually, like a week ago, and she was like, I have done a lot of soul searching, and I just never want to appear on content. I do not want or need to be the center of attention. I was like, I get it. Well, I don't get it, because I want and need to be the center of attention, but I get that you don't want that. Owl, ASEB, all cops eat bastards, with a $2 super chat. Who out of the 2 gives the most dramatic sighs? Probably Leia. Probably Leia. Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way. I am a middle child. It's true, Goblin. I'm taking off work meetings and all. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you so much for being here, Sky Jellyfish. Take care. Middle child energy coming out. I mean, it's never not coming out. Guys, I'm sorry, but I had no clue they were going to be working on like my neighbor's roof today. That's so loud. That's so loud. And you can hear the crows too. Yeah, the crows are, I don't know if you can see them or not. They're up there on top of that willow. They're all yelling at each other. And then you got people working on the neighbor's roof over there. And yeah, so it was pretty quiet when I was like, oh, I should do a live. And then now it's just, yeah, it's a lot. Case in point. My fiance is stressed about our wedding because he doesn't want to be the center of attention. I told him it's fine. I will be the center of attention. That's accurate, Goblin. Yeah. Would you consider getting a large cat? Mom, yeah, I would. Absolutely, I would. Pixie. Have you ever played Katamari Damacy? Yeah, like way back in the day. Like as a kid, I played Katamari Damacy. When did that come out? That feels like a like 2003, 2004 game to me. He's still invited though. Wait, has there been some like relationship developments? Are Stormy and Goblin like a thing now? Did I miss this? Owl, all cops eat bastards with another $5 super chat. Thank you so much. It has nothing to do with ACAB. I don't even remember what it stood for. Speaking of Roof, any crows stealing the treats, or is that stopped? It still goes on, but not with the regularity that I give them different treats now. So, yeah. She's mad I'm engaged. I get that. All I want to know is if Mr. Goblin can fight. I mean, well, we know that Stormy can fight. Nobody pick a fight with Stormy. You will lose. Period, end of sentence. What's your dog's name? He or she is so cute. Thank you. This is Leia. She's very cute. I agree. I clicked just because of the title. Well, thanks for being here, Oliver Bailey. I have to assume that you're a stud. Can confirm. Stormy is ruthless. Yeah. Confirmed. We're all cool and not boring people. Speak for yourself, Owl. All cops eat bastards. Oh, hi, Archer, Bug. Nessie, this is Leia. You are a fake fan, Nessie. Calling you out. Calling you out. Fake fan. Any plans for the weekend, Jonathan? I love watching the dog park. Well, I don't know if we're going to go to the dog park. I would love to, but I don't know if we are. Yeah, I have a lot going on this weekend. Like, a lot going on. Gonna meet up with some friends at a brewery tonight. I'm hosting a board game night tomorrow. Trying to get through some stuff on Sunday, etc. And YouTube. Of all places, right? What you playing? I don't know what we're gonna play board game night. I think probably we will play Galactic Cruise. That's what I think we will probably play. My brother-in-law and his girlfriend are coming over, and she likes Galactic Cruise. So, yeah. And she won the last time we played. So, yeah. I don't know why you put yourself through the board game. I love it. It's fun for me. Is your wife training for any upcoming races? Races? No, I don't think she has anything planned right now. But she's got so much hiking going on, like so much crazy hiking going on. She's going to be in Banff next week. So. Can I get a pen? Do you have like a really expensive pen, Stormy? I have a really expensive pen that I got as a gift. I say really expensive. It was like $250, which is like, for me, that's insane for a pen. And then I got it as a gift, and I was like, oh my God, this pen's incredible. So now I use it for everything. I use it for like, if I have to like sign something big, I'm like, oh, I should use that pen. It's like easily the best pen I own. I can't believe it's been slightly over a year since I met Leia and Archer. Yeah, it was last summer, wasn't it, Stormy? Was that July? Was that like, I want to say like end of July, 2025? Pretzel with a $2 super chat. Ever heard of / seen Samson the Maine Coon? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think I follow them. Do you have any recommendations on shows to binge watch? Just finished Superstore. Superstore is a lot of fun. You know what I've gotten into recently? Slow Horses. I have finished seasons 1 and 2 of Slow Horses, and I just watched the first episode of season 3. I'm really into it. Season 1 was better than season 2. But I'm really into it. So. Wait, does this mean not everyone has an insane pen collection? Apparently, Rory. Silo, it's phenomenal. 3rd season is finishing up in a few weeks. Yeah, I've not seen Silo. It has a good cast, though. I mean, I love Rebecca Ferguson. There are not many women I would leave my wife for, but Rebecca Ferguson's on the list. Hang on, I'm just adjusting this. One of the Slow Horses actors, Jack Loudon, is apparently being eyed up to be the next James Bond, another Scottish Bond. I mean, he's very good. I mean, he basically plays like off-brand James Bond in Slow Horses. So, I'm not surprised by that. I'm also impatiently waiting for more Severance. That's fair. It's on Apple TV, or Apple TV Plus, or whatever it's called now. I must go now. My bromigos are here. Godspeed, Wolfos. I need to go now. Can you tell Leia I said bye? I will. Cheese Terminator. Everyone says bye, Leia. Just FYI. A wife who's hiking? Man, you married up. Tell me about it. Verpackt. Does Archer have Bond energy? I mean, he is the strong silent type. That is true. I'm not going to pet her, Doom Scroller. She doesn't want to be pet right now. Trust me. Blackstar says, Jonathan. Oh, I love Twin Peaks, Brainrot. Why did you say Jonathan, Blackstar? Did I do something I shouldn't have done? Oh, you timed someone out. Oh, I see. Oh, I read their comment. Oh, whoops. That's on me. Pretzel with another $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Pretzel. Samson is the biggest domestic cat. 28 pounds. Oh, that is pretty big. Damn, that is pretty big. Haven't been able to watch Ted Lasso for that reason. Pixie, here's the thing. I think Ted Lasso is incredibly overrated. I think it's incredibly overrated. I thought season 1 was pretty good. And everything after that, I was just like, it's not for me. Andy with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Andy. Timothy and Thomas were so tired, they played the tambourine in such a tumultuous and tawdry manner, their tattered and turbid eardrums lost the tempo. Alas. Alas, Timothy and Thomas. Their hearts weren't in it. It's a murder mystery, but very surreal, has an eerie air to it. It's an easy thing to put on in the background. It's very cool, Squish. You should watch it if you find it. Are you talking about Twin Peaks? Twin Peaks is incredible. Currently watching Ted Lasso. I love it, LOL. One of the very last texts my dad sent me before he died was about how like boring he thought Ted Lasso season 3 was. He was asking me for my Netflix login because he was like, I'm watching Ted Lasso season 3 and it sucks. So give me your Netflix login so I can watch something else. And then he died like 2 weeks later. What's Archer up to? I think he's under my bed right now. Andy with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Hearing you read that legit made my day. Thank you so much, Jonathan. No, thank you, Andy. Thank you. Hi, Leia and Archer. You guys are so cute. Thank you so much, Tammy. I think so, but I'm biased. Who would be in front? Obviously, Leia. Obviously, Leia. Jonathan. No, there is no debate there. Hey, guys. I'm sorry to do this to you, but we've been going for like over an hour, and it's almost noon here in Seattle. Lunchtime. So let's go check under the bed. I think Archer's under the bed. So we're gonna say bye to Leia. I'm gonna give her a little like forehead scratches. She's gonna get annoyed with me for it. I love you. Yeah, see? I'm too fast for you, Leia. Also, you've never hurt me. You're not gonna start now. She's so wonderful. I'm obsessed with her. But let's go check. Let's go see if we can find. Oh, Archer. I had no idea you were still there. I thought you left. You were so hidden. I literally didn't see you in there. I had no clue you were still in there, Archer. You're such a weirdo. I love you so much. What a good boy. What a good boy. I'm obsessed with him. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. I don't think I'm going to do a live this weekend, but I will definitely do one on Monday. I really appreciate you all. You're all so wonderful. I don't deserve you. Leia does. Archer does. But I sure don't. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your super chats. And if I don't talk with you beforehand, have a great weekend. And bye for now.